Yango!
Hey Yango, how you feeling? You're looking around for something? Yo, same. Hey there guys, Luigiadvance here, welcome back to an episode of Pokemon HeartGold. Last time, we caught Raikou! Yay! In this episode, I was actually thinking about going to the SS whatever, the ship, but I want to stop by Route 40 because I don't remember if this is actually, oh, it's open now. Battle Frontier is open. Please go on ahead. Oh, he's standing, but he's asleep. Oh, he's not the first person anymore. I'm here now. Alright, wait for me! Oh my, I fell asleep and ruined my chances of being the first to arrive here. Stupid, stupid me. Well, rip. So, I guess I can just, like, explain this real fast. But, TLDR, this is the Battle Frontier. And, you look quite young. I'll put myself to challenge the Battle Frontier, maybe. Yeah, that ain't that a mood. So, if the buildings and layouts look familiar to you, that's because, well, we'll get to it shortly. First off here is that, here is where you'll find the move tutors for this game. So 3 of these move tutors will teach your Pokemon a move, and all it costs is just BP, which is battle points, which you'll earn while you're participating in the Battle Frontier. So unlike in Platinum, where you have to exchange shards for move sets, you could just exchange BP. And honestly, I find this system to be a little bit better than shards because, you know, at least in Platinum, you can find shards everywhere when you go underground. Here, you can't find shards because it's, like, impossible. I say impossible, but I use that in quotes. I'm just actually looking through to see what I can teach. Oh, Pepino can learn the punches. Cool, cool. There's a list somewhere of, like, what each of these move tutors will teach. I think that one's all about all-out offensive attacks. This guy will teach support moves. Here's the thing, like, not all Pokemon can learn stuff. Yeah, so yeah, support moves right here. Well, status moves. Like, you know, raising attack, lowering speed and stuff. And then you... Do you teach support moves, or are you all-out offensive attacks? I guess you're technical, I guess you want to think about it. Alright. So yeah. So there's your options. So if you ever want to give your Pokemon better moves, and I highly recommend giving your Pokemon better moves, because the moves they teach here are so much better than the moves you can find later on. So yeah. I'm just gonna quickly explore the Battle Frontier. I'm not gonna explain everything, like the facilities wise or anything like that, because again, if you have played Platinum, it's pretty much the exact same thing. But I'll go through rapid fire and stuff. So first off, hey, look. The entrance to the Battle Frontier looks oddly familiar. Welcome to the Battle Frontier. This is your first visit? Right this way. Oh, you have a Versus Recorder. How nice. We upgraded Versus Recorders for first-time visitors for Battle Frontier use. I'll borrow yours for a moment. Let's see. Just slide this part here, and then thunk here. All right, here you go. And it's pretty much upgraded to hold BP and stuff. I'll actually just explain everything myself. So first off, let's go to the Versus Recorder, because actually it does change up some things. Wow, I can't believe we're going into this thing again for the first time in ages. So now, we now have a new menu called Frontier Record, which actually but it shows that you have 5 pieces, I forgot what they call them. Slates? Banners? You gotta beat the Frontier Brain in each 5 facilities, and then you get one of those, and then you can see your battle points there. So that's all they added. And again, you can always save your battle records from multiplayer, but now you can also save your battle records from the Battle Frontiers. So that's cool. Versus Record sure is nifty. Checking Frontier Record will tell you how much BP you have. Battle Frontiers up ahead. I explored places all over the world, but nothing compares to the excitement I feel right now. What kinds of trainers will I see? What battles will I experience? It's a whole new adventure for me. As a truck drives by, the 5 facilities at Battle Frontier are Tower, Hall, Castle, Factory, and Arcade. How do you make an acronym out of that? It's like rearrange the letters, maybe. Thatch, Chaft. Nah, nothing works. Did anyone think of this? I feel like one of those is a dirty word. My dream is to battle Palmer of the Battle Frontier. I want to record it for prosperity on my versus recorder. But I left my versus recorder at home. I'm heartbroken. Rip. Alright, so, and here we are, full access to the Battle Frontier. Again, it's the same as Platinum. So, here's the exchange services where you can exchange your BP for items. You can exchange these for, well, this one has training items, so, like, they sell you, the EV items, and then the hold items that raise a specific stat. For fighting items, they have all of the common battle items that you would find. Again, some of these are useful. I may pick some of these up. And then, of course, there are the more advanced ones. Again, useful. May pick some of these up. This stand has TMs. So you got physical attacks, so you got, like, you know, aerial ace, brick break, X's, or earthquake. Yeah, you want to know the earthquake? You better work hard. Then you get special attacks, so like Dragon Pulse, Shadow Ball, and all that stuff. And then changing attacks, which is stat moves. Where, hey, look, Thunder Wave. That would have been useful. And in this stand, yeah, it gives us scratch off cards. Sure, I don't think I've actually shown this off. Yeah, let's scratch. How much? Oh, 1 BP? Oh, I don't have any BP. Well, rip. And then, this is scale model Battle Frontier. Listen, I love the Battle Frontier. This, Platinum specifically, is the one I love the most. So, I'm gonna quickly go off in rotation of, like, what you can do here. And, like, what is available. We'll start off with the obvious, the Battle Tower. So, the Battle Tower is a very simple, it's the most simplistic of Pokemon battles. Each facility in the Battle Frontier has a gimmick. The Battle Towers is just, battles. So, you can go into singles, doubles, if you get a 21 win streak, you'll fight the Frontier Brain. You get a 49 win streak, you get to fight the Frontier Brain again. So, yeah, and then there's multi-battle. I believe in multi-battle, you can pair up with the trainers that you would find in Platinum. So, like, Riley, Cheryl, Marley, Mia, Buck, you can find them all there. You're not gonna pair up with trainers here in Johto, you'll just be pairing up with trainers in Platinum. There's that. You can also participate with your friends and stuff. And then this is the Wi-Fi Club. The Wi-Fi battles, where you can battle with other trainers' Pokemon. That they submitted through Wi-Fi. Can't show that off though, because Wi-Fi is dead. And then this guy. Oh yeah, this is like the IV Judge, like the early days of the IV Judge. So Yango has superior potential overall. So I guess that means it has good IVs, and its best one is its HP. Kind of ironic, huh? And yeah, that's the Battle Tower. Like I said, I would show an example, but like we all know how it is. Also, another thing, your Pokemon will be scaled to level 50 if they are above level 50. If they are below level 50, then your Pokemon will be the level they're at. So if I participated right now with the team that I have, they will be at the levels that they are at, which is why I'm not going to show it off, because there's no point. Alright, cool. That's the Battle Tower, the most simplistic. We're going to go to the right. We're going to go to the one that most players will probably go to because, again, is more accessible because you just became the champion and you're just, like, checking this out and you want to dive into the Battle Frontier. This is probably the best place. The Battle Factory. Now, there's multi-battles, which you can team up with a friend, and then that's it. And then you got singles and doubles. The Battle Factory, the gimmick is that you get to choose between 3 random Pokemon. And shut up, Vance, I'm giving an explanation. And after every battle, you get an option to swap Pokemon with the trainer that you just battled. Again, I think the win streak is different. I think it's still 21 and 49, but I'm not 100% sure that you'll fight the Frontier Brain. And the Frontier Brain's Pokemon is also randomized. So if you made it, if you made it to the Frontier Brain the first time and you failed, and then you go back expecting the same team, you're not going to expect the same team. His Pokemon also changes with your Pokemon, so you don't know what he has, he doesn't know what you have. So honestly, it's a more luck-based, but we're not even going through the luck-based ones yet. Haha. Moving onwards, just continue running south. Just running. Just running. Is my personal favorite, facility, the Battle Arcade. Again, same. You get to pair up with your friends and take on the battles here, but the real Frontier Brain will be hiding behind the singles and doubles. The gimmick for this one, you before the start of every battle, you have to roll a roulette, and it comes with varying effects, like your Pokemon having either your Pokemon taking some damage, getting some random status effect like burn, poison, paralysis, or your opponent getting burned, paralysis, and poison. It's just a bunch of RNG. Your Pokemon don't get recovered after every battle, I think, so there's also RNG for healing and stuff. And I want to say it's 21 and 49 to fight the Frontier Brain here, but I don't actually remember. Like, Platinum's Battle Frontier, I vaguely remember at this point because it's been so long since I've even bothered with it. But yeah, there's I think it's like 20 wins and then 40 wins in order to fight the Frontier Brain, because I think it's like 6 battles instead of 7. I don't remember, but yeah, again, there's probably like rule sets here, or someone tells you the rules. Hold on, there's info. I could just tap. Single, double, 4 game board. The event takes place. Good for challengers, not. You can't hold items. Okay, so yeah, it is 7. Okay. Yeah, so any hold items your Pokemon has will not be able to use in this game, in this mode. Again, it's RNG, it's luck based. I like it. It's my personal favorite. Alright, moving on across. We're almost done. There's like 2 facilities left. The Battle Castle. Now this one is very unique. Again, multi-battles for teaming up with friends, and stuff. Your brain, how does Battle Castle work? So Battle Castle, it's like your standard Pokemon battles, but after every battle, you're actually rewarded with CP, castle points, which are points you can use to spend in the Battle Castle. Now, your Pokemon don't get healed after every battle, and then in between battles, you'll get an option to spend some of your castle points. You can spend castle points to restore your Pokemon's health, or buy hold items for your Pokemon. And I believe I may be misremembering this, but you can also buy to increase your opponent's levels, because like the higher the level you face, the more CP you'll get out of it. So it's like a risk and reward type thing. And like everything else, 21 win streak to face the Battle Frontier, and then 49 to face them again. And that's the Battle Castle. It's the most simplest one, but it's the more interesting one. Speaking of more interesting, is the final facility, the Battle Hall. This one is where it's completely different. So, the Battle Hall, you can only select 1 Pokemon. Unlike the other facilities where you have to select 3 Pokemon, you have to select 1 Pokemon. I don't know, I think Double Battles you have to select 2. And then, before each fight, you select a type. And they start off easy, but the more you go for a specific type, the stronger the opponent will be. And then I believe this one is like 10 win streaks you'll fight the Frontier Brain, and then 21 win streaks you'll fight the Frontier Brain again. Again, I don't remember off the top of my head. Is it 10? No, cuz hold on, let me read the info. I know the battle hall very well because I've actually completed the challenge for it. And I did it with a Staraptor. Oh yeah, so yeah, this one. Yeah, so that's part of the difference, is that unlike other facilities where you have to be at level 50, you could have to have at least one Pokemon that's level 30. And then you have to double battles, you have to bring 2 of the same kind of Pokemon. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, so you'll have to choose a type or rank, and then if you win 10 matches in a row, you'll earn BP. Alright. I think you have to do this. It's not, if it's not 10 matches, then it has to be like 20 matches or 30. Something will appear on screen, whatever. But yeah, that's the battle hall. This is the more unique and interesting of the battle frontier. And that's the battle frontier. So you got a lot of options, tons of options. I do want to say that if you do plan on, you know, bringing multiplayer, or, you know, taking on any of the facilities with friends and multiplayer, you can communicate with other people who have HeartGold or Soul Silver, along with Platinum players. So if you have Pokemon Platinum and you want to, you know, participate in a battle frontier, you can do that. I feel like I want to. Also, I believe Diamond and Pearl players, if you just go to the battle tower, because the battle tower is the same. Hold on, well, I can't try out with Diamond. Well, maybe I can. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes, is that you can communicate with Diamond and Pearl in the battle tower. I don't know why I'm going out of my way just to show this, because, like, I don't know. There's not much I could do. The team I picked for Diamond is just whatever I could happen to find on my PC, because I moved all my Pokemon to my Pokemon Ranch / later generations. But yeah, there I am. There's the not Spud. It'd be weird if Spud teams up with this other self, Spud. It's very strange. Oh yeah, I should also point this out. If you're playing with Diamond or Pearl or Platinum, you'll see the default trainer sprite. So you'll see Lucas in Diamond and Pearl, or Platinum style Lucas and Platinum. So yeah. But the Pokemon teams are the same, and you do fight the same one. It's just, you know, it's just very interesting. Alright, I should probably just bounce out of here, because, like, I trust Yango, but, like, there's no point for me to show this, because there's, like, no real reason to actually do this. So, we're just going for it. But now you know. Alright, and that was the Battle Frontier. It's a fun place. I really wish they would bring it back and not give us battle towers. They had the opportunity in Diamond and Pearl remakes, but they decided to stick with the Diamond and Pearl style. One day they'll come back. As for the Battle Frontier itself, I don't know if I'll do anything with it. To be frank, I really do want to show, like, the fights with the Frontier Brains, but I am not. I mean, my knowledge of Pokemon and movesets and stuff is great, but I am reckless as hell, and my strategies do not work half the time. So we'll see. But that's all for the Battle Frontier. It's one of the cool new additions they added to HeartGold, Soul Silver. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's it for this episode. I said I was gonna go through this real quick, but I pretty much did the exact same thing I did with Platinum. So Hope my explanation was good enough. So if you like what you see here, then slap that like button. Really like what you see here, slap that subscribe button. You won't regret it. If you do, blame yourself for listening to me. And next time, for sure, no more distractions. We're gonna head off to Kanto. Because, you know, there's more for us to do.